Hi YouTube, this is Laura, Aquamarine18 with my second video and first ever unboxing. As you'll see from the title, I will be unboxing the very special Tarot of the Magical Forest Kelly Bear edition. This is the package that I won in Kelly Bear's channel giveaway for the anniversary of her channel, and I've not yet opened it. I actually received this about 8 days ago, and I committed to opening it as an unboxing video, and it's kind of taken me the past 8 days to get organized and to get kind of comfortable with the idea of making YouTube videos and get a webcam. And so this parcel has been sitting on my desk for 8 days, honestly taunting me. I committed to not opening it until I made the video, and it was really, really difficult because I was very excited. I'm very excited. So I took off. There was some brown shipping paper on it that had our addresses on it, so I took that off, and then I didn't open the box. And then there was some tape holding the lid closed, and I cut the tape thinking then I won't be kind of fidgeting with the scissors and struggling to get it open on video, which wouldn't be all that interesting for anybody to watch. So I cut the tape, and then I still didn't look in it, so I haven't looked into this package, but I know what's in it since Kelly showed the prize on her video, or she announced it anyway, that it's Tarot of the Magical Forest that has been edged and trimmed to match her own copy of the deck, as well as a bag that Kelly has made to keep the deck in, which looks beautiful. I chose a black sparkly fabric bag, and I think it will be great. And this deck, I've never actually seen Tarot of the Magical Forest in person. I've seen Kelly show the deck, of course, and I think it's adorable, and I'm really excited to get to work with it. But I've never seen the deck, so I'm really excited to see it in person. And I actually, when I was kind of preparing to unbox the deck, and you know, the package is there taunting me, and I'm excited about it, I actually realized, just looking in my kind of little deck collection, this will also be my first tarot deck that is a Lo Scarabeo deck, with the one very small, literally small exception of the very mini Visconti tarot, the very, very small one. So I'm really excited to see the deck and to finally open this package that has been just really, really difficult not to peek inside. So I'm going to open the box, which Kelly has put some sparkling black paper around the box, and I'm going to open it, and we'll all see the prize at the exact same time, and then I'll kind of go through the deck a little bit. I'm not going to show every card or anything like that. There's videos of the deck online, but I would love to show Kelly's wonderful modification of the deck. So thank you very much, Kelly, for having this giveaway, and thank you very much for shipping this all the way to me. I'm really grateful and excited to have it, and I really look forward to working with the deck. So finally, without further ado, here we will open the package, and I'm still getting used to kind of the tech of the webcam, and it kind of focuses in and out, so hopefully it will be okay to watch. I'm going to do my best. So without further ado, really, opening the package here, we can see it. Oh, okay, there's a number of goodies in here. Oh, what does it say? Kelly put stickers on the box, and it says Dreamer, and it has a ship with a cat in it, and a Hello Kitty and a rainbow, and some stickers here that hopefully folks can see, which I'm totally going to cut out and keep. Anything with a cat on it I love. You can probably hear the scampering in the background. I tried to wait till the cats were calm. That doesn't really happen, so they'll be making some noise. And there's lots of goodies in here, which I wasn't expecting. So there's a small package with a H in tape on it. Feels kind of heavy. I'm not sure what that one is. This one has two items in it here, one wrapped. There's a little card, a thank you card, and some bubble wrap, which is around the deck, which I'll open last. There's a couple of small little treats in here, which I'll open first, and something that I really love. Kelly has included some unicorn stickers, which are great. I've been using the Metaphysician's Day Planner this year from Benebell Wen for the first time. Maybe I'll make a video about that later, we'll see. So I've been going through a lot of stickers, decorating it kind of as I go along, and I think that definitely some unicorns and stars will be a really good addition to that one as well. So I'm going to put the box aside over here and go through the small, maybe the smallest to largest, but maybe starting with the card here. Oh, excellent tea. Nighttime tea. A dreamy bed of organic oat flower, lavender, and lime flower. I will drink this probably tonight. That sounds great. And there's a little card here with warmest wishes from Kelly, thanking for supporting her channel. Thank you, Kelly. You're amazing. So there's a thank you card here with a bear on it. And a little sticker has fallen out with a little maybe owl there. Hopefully folks can see that. Very cool. I'm going to open the smallest one first. There's a lot of tape. There's a lot of tape on these. So my my cutting open the tape on the outer box to save time and not have a video of me untaping a lot of things might have been a little bit pointless, but that's okay because unwrapping is really exciting, and who doesn't love unwrapping a gift? So trying to save the nice gold paper, but not doing a very good job. With the first one here. Oh, it's a beautiful pink crystal. Rose quartz, maybe? Love it. I love crystals also, as well as cards. I will have this very much pride of place on my reading table for sure. Thank you so much. And now the next small one. This one is not a crystal. This one is lighter. We'll see what's there as I unwrap as quickly as I can without being totally kind of disruptive and risking the contents of the box. Oh, that's really cool. Look at this. This is a sparkly heart, and it's a pin, so I can put this on myself, but this is going to be perhaps a bit difficult, but I'm going to put it on myself right now because I also love pins. Check it out. Perfect. Love it. And I'm sure Kelly Bear made this, and it's beautiful. Here's the next small package with the H. I'm not sure if the H is probably not intended to be an H. Maybe it's just covering the seams of the paper. And this one feels hard inside. We will see what's there. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at this. And there's tape on it too. A very adorable. Oh, there's maybe two. Are there two? How does this? Okay, look at the. Okay, that took a second to figure this one out. There's a cat base on a keychain, which opens and has a mirror inside, which is really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. And I don't imagine Kelly would have known this about me since I haven't been making videos before, but I love cats. I have two cats. One of them is actually sniffing around. He might come, oh, we can probably hear some peeping in the background. I'm not going to try to move the camera to show them, but I think that the cats are very, very interested in this paper. So you've made not just me, but my friends Daryl and Bandit here very happy with this gold paper. They have a box of tissue paper on the floor over there. So I'm going to share this as Daryl is coming up onto the table, but we're not going to do that, Daryl, sorry. You can have this paper, but not the other stuff. Daryl will make an appearance in a future video, if maybe not this one. All right, so this, how cool is that? Love it. Now this one, oh, I think I know what's happened. I think that this will maybe be the box, or not the box, the bag that Kelly made for the deck. It feels soft. So we will open that, and I think that the deck is here and not in the pouch. So we will first open what I think is, yep. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, Kelly. It's hard to make it kind of look as beautiful as it is, I think, on video or in a photo. Now the cat has spied the ribbon. I'm gonna actually just have to bear with me 1 second. I've got the cat trying to climb up onto the table, and he will get between the camera and me if he can, because then he gets to have lots of attention. So I'm just going to get him off the table. Oh, he's gone off on his own. Maybe we can actually show the cats. Here they are. There's the cats, Daryl and Bandit, enjoying the tissue paper. Back to the unboxing. They were going to make an appearance in a video sooner or later. I'm, not surprised it ended up being in the second video. So here's this beautiful pouch that Kelly has made, and it's black and sparkly. And it has green on the inside, which is, green is my favorite color. My living room walls are green, my bedroom walls are green. So that's perfect, and it has a little heart right here, and I think that the green and pink will go really well with the edged Tarot of the Magical Forest, which is now going to be unpackaged as the very last treat. There's some nice stripy string here, and it is wrapped in the gold paper. Oh, every time I hold something up, the light goes on the camera. Sorry, we'll try to not do that. And I've ripped it. Okay, so the deck is inside of the, oh, it's so cute in person. Look at this. This must be the magician. He's got his wand and his sword and pentacle and cup there on his table. And we have this little fox fellow with a pentacle in hand on the back of the box. I'm sure folks have seen the box before, but I'm really keen to, oh, and Kelly has wrapped it, because of course with it being trimmed, it won't really fit in this box, but I'm very glad to have the box, and I can look at the little white book later, and she's left in the extra kind of art cards. I guess I can see the size. I think they're standard tarot size cards, so there's some Los Scarabeo cards there, and some cardboard that was holding the cards. Oh, they're beautiful. I will maybe show in a future video some of my deck modifications. I haven't done very much. I'm in no way a pro like Kelly. I've just edged a few in Sharpie here and there, but these are beautiful with the rounded corners and quite a nice size. They're not a mini at all. They're just without the borders, and it looks like, yeah, Kelly has left them in order, which I'm very glad of as well, because not having, I haven't seen this deck before, and with the trimming, it looks, yeah, like there are no kind of titles or numbers that are left on the cards now, since the white borders of the Los Scarabeo have been cut off. So I will keep them actually in order and go through them myself. It looks though like it's a Rider-Waite-Smith based deck, which is my kind of primary system, I guess, insofar as there are different systems there, and the images are quite familiar. So we have a fool there heading off. He's kind of a little piglet character with his Little white dog on wheels wheeling up the cliff. And the magician from the box. Maybe I'll go through the majors because I'm very excited. I'm going to go through every single card myself, but maybe not do the whole thing on video as the video gets quite long. But these are beautiful, and the colors are really, really beautiful in person. If you haven't seen this deck, they're fantastic. And the backing is beautiful too. Reversible and dark green. Favorite color, perfect. So there's the Fool and the Magician. And the High Priestess is an owl. How perfect. Love it. Oh, the Empress is so cute. I think there's a lot of big eyes in this deck. Here's the Empress on her bed there. Beautiful. And there is, oh, I think that the Emperor and the Hierophant were in the opposite. I'm going to say that this fellow here on the throne is the Emperor. And this fellow here with the keys is the Hierophant. I really like that he's in, it's almost like a confessional booth or something like this for the Hierophant to be in, with the two looking on there at the bottom. And the Lovers is so sweet with the angel there, who looks a bit like a lamb, I think, and the Lovers are bunnies. Perfect. A very speedy Hierophant there. Hierophant. Chariot, sorry. That's the Chariot, not the Hierophant. The Chariot is speedy. The Hierophant is not. So there they go racing with these ox, pulling. Oh, and oh, Strength is beautiful. Strength is my kind of card of the month this month that I drew in my kind of year ahead spread in late December. So I've got Strength on my reading table upstairs, and this is just such a beautiful representation of strength, and it's so gentle. And it's also perfect, and I'm going to keep this out because I'm in Kelly Fitzgerald from the Truth in Stories color group this year, and this month's color is warm yellow, and this card is just warm yellow everywhere. The cats have returned to the tissue paper after running around and scratching a little bit, and now Daryl is eating the paper. Daryl eats everything, but he'll just chew it. That's okay. Oh, the Hermit is out in the snow, and this Hermit, actually, this one quite, maybe not with the lamp and the stick, but this slight dismayed face, I think, reminds me a little bit of myself, and our weather where I am looks quite a lot like this knee-deep snow right now. So I can relate to that Hermit very well. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, is it a cat? Maybe it is a cat. And a dragon in the Wheel of Fortune. Very neat. I like the colors in this one as well. It goes from kind of pink to green there. Justice. I like this maybe alligator character with his sword up. He looks very regal with his kind of Santa cloak that he's wearing there, and his tail comes out. Definitely an alligator type. Justice there. Oh, the Hanged Man or the Hanged One. I'm going to look, I think, I suspect that the deck has kind of standard Rider-Waite-Smith titles for the majors as well as suits, and the suits for sure because you can see them in the cards, but I think that all of the names are the same, but I can look in my little white book later. But for the time being, I'll just use the Rider-Waite-Smith names unless I look up otherwise. So we have the Hanged Man, or the Hanged Bat in this case, and he's holding a book of some sort there. Beautiful. Oh, death is really intense. Death is a skull coming, and there's a lot, yeah, of Rider-Waite-Smith kind of imagery. You have the pillars in the background there, with these characters in the bottom kind of cowering as death is coming, though the owl character in the bottom there actually looks quite calm, considering what is going on around him there, him or her there. Temperance is adorable. This little kind of almost lamb-like, but maybe with little wings. Very beautiful. The devil, again, has a kind of skeleton at the top, and maybe it's a skeleton of a dragon. I'm going to call that one a dinosaur. That one feels quite like a pterodactyl to me. And I was just at a museum seeing a bunch of dinosaur skeletons. So maybe that's just on my in my brain. So we'll call that the devil dinosaur there. The tower is quite traditional almost, with the lightning coming and the figures falling there. I really like, and I deliberately, after knowing that this deck was coming, I didn't look too much online at pictures of the deck or anything like this, so that I would be surprised and really enjoy going through each card, because I've seen, of course, I've seen it shown, I've seen it on Kelly's channel shown, but haven't kind of sat and looked through every single image before. So I was hoping to be surprised, and something that I'm really enjoying about this deck already is that it's very cute, it's very sweet, and these little characters are really adorable, but it still has a kind of, it hasn't shied away, you know, from imagery like this that is quite difficult potentially, you know, and representative of difficult issues and dynamics. And my cat is sneezing, sorry if you can hear that. So I really like the way that this deck, in all of its kind of cuteness, has approached these cards, like Devil and Death and the Tower so far. The Moon, oh, the Moon is my favorite Major Arcana card. The 18 in Aquamarine 18 is a referencing to the Moon card, with Aquamarine representing my birthstone for March. And this moon is beautiful. And normally I will say I do not love, as a rule, moons and suns and stars with faces in them. It's just, I'm not sure why. It's not a thing that I am crazy about, but in this deck it works so well. And the face of the moon is grinning, and he very much feels at home with the characters in this deck. Beautiful. And we have the star. Another, this character is maybe related to the little one in Temperance. And the star does not have a face, but the character has a face. And it's adorable. Every card in this deck is adorable, and I cannot wait really to go through everything all tonight. We have the sun. In the sun we have a kangaroo, I guess. Yes, a kangaroo, because there's the baby in the pouch. So I guess it's a marsupial, right? It could be something else, but I think it's a kangaroo, and I really like that the baby is there with the sunflower and the red flag. Beautiful. Judgment. Very nice. With the trumpet. And finally, Oh, see, now I've got the Ace of Pentacles and I want to go through the entire thing. But I'll finish here with the World card. Beautiful there with the banner and batons there, the figure dancing, framed by the 4 in the corners. And I just want to see, I mean, I know it will look perfect, but just to see the deck inside of it's perfect. The fabric on this bag is beautiful. It's very thick, which is great. I hand make tarot bags as well, which I'll maybe show later in another video. They're not nearly as amazing as this one, and it fits perfectly with the fabric matching the edging of the deck just wonderfully. So I am thrilled and so excited, and let me say, I am so excited to not have this box sitting on my desk calling to me and insisting to be opened. I'm so thrilled with everything here, Kelly. This is so kind of above and beyond with all the little things you've included. Again, thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful and very excited to work with this deck in the coming days and weeks and months, and maybe later on, once I have worked with the deck a little bit more, I would share a review that's more kind of informed and less first impressions, if you will, to talk about my experience working with the deck, which I'm very much looking forward to. And this video has become 26 minutes long. Wow. My second video, and already I'm getting into the kind of terrain of half an hour. So if you've stuck with me this long, thank you for watching, and thank you again so much to Kelly Bear. This is really, really wonderful, and I will really cherish this deck. Thank you so, so much. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.